in athletics in terms of winning the various conference championships. I was, recently part of the Honor Society. Looking forward to the things that you look forward to as a senior. And, to be the big men and big women on campus is something we all look forward to as far as our senior year is concerned. And, some of the many proud traditions that Middleton had associated with it. My family members went to Middleton. There was community pride around Middleton. I can recall many practices where people from the community would come out to watch us practice, and there would be camaraderie amongst the person just watching us practice out on the fields at Middleton. And so, we were excited about the opportunity now to be the seniors, to experience the things that seniors experience, to go to the proms that you normally look forward to going to be in the various clubs that are associated with being a senior. And all of a sudden, you come back and you're told that there is no more Middleton and Blake. And you think about the decades that the schools were in the community and what they meant to the community. And I think all of us, if we thought about it, a community school, be it high school or what have you, is significant to that community. Can you imagine if a plant had been closed, what would have happened to those persons? Or Hillsborough, which has a proud tradition. And so it was a very traumatic experience for me and for a lot of people. I was one of the blessed ones in terms of, I went to Lato, and there were efforts made to be inclusive. For example, I was in the Honor Society at Lato. I was a part of what was called the Interact Club at Lato, so I got involved. But I should also add, it was the first time having to ride a school bus. And to ride a school bus into Lato at that time and to see some of the racial epithets that were on the walls and that sort of thing was a pretty frightening experience. And so there were a wide range of emotions, and I would say trauma, associated with that transition to going to Lato. Efforts were made to welcome us, and by the same token, when you think about it, we might have been viewed as a threat because we were expected to have some of the same positions that we held at Middleton and when we went to Lato, as being as far as the Honor Society, being on athletic teams, various clubs and that sort of thing. So it was a very challenging opportunity. That was my first time being in an integrated environment, I should add. I'd always grown up in black high schools. I grew up at Lomax Elementary, Young, junior high at the time, I guess they're called middle schools now, and then going to Middleton. And so it was very traumatic in a lot of ways. I think I grew from the experience, but I know several students that they dropped out of school. Many decided not to play athletics. And so just a wide range of impacts associated with going through that experience.